Quality Inn North, DFW. And for a hotel especially, this is a pretty terrible cab. All this exposed wiring, broken lights. Strangely enough, the only thing that seems to have been replaced in here is the floor. Okay, this is going to be a tour of room 329 at the Quality Inn DFW North in Irving, Texas. Now, this is a very reasonably priced hotel. In fact, I paid less than $50 to stay here, which includes an airport shuttle. That's incredible. So let's see what 48 bucks buys you in Texas. You can see starting out on the door we have some kind of old school signage, check-in and check-out times, some security tips. Welcome to Texas. And of course the fire map down here. It's a very simple hotel with just a single corridor and rooms on each side. And one elevator in the middle. We have your standard set of hotel security features, a latch lock, a deadbolt, and I guess that's about it. Oh, and of course security holes so you can see out into the hallway. Now as we back up, and I trip over my suitcase, you can see how goofy the setup in the front of this room is. There's a sink, like literally right next to the door. I'd never seen that before. Has sort of like an older looking light fixture I'd expect to see in my grandma's house. A nice big mirror. And the sink itself is pretty small. I mean, there's enough room for one person to put their stuff here, but not much more than that. The sink itself, the fixture actually seems like fairly new. The rest of the sink, not so much. There's all these scuff marks that are all over it, making it look kind of nasty. Oh wait, that's not scuff marks, are they? I think that's actually part of the material this is made of. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I don't know if they're going for some textured effect or what, but it just looks dirty from a distance. That's funny, I just assumed that was all scuffed up, but... yeah, I think it's actually part of the material. That's really weird. Well, anyway, it's a pretty ugly little sink area. Apparently noise is a problem in this place, as you can hear. I know somebody that's sleeping with earplugs in tonight. The next thing we have... wow. Yeah, I think noise is going to be a problem in this place. Beware. Anyway, here's the bathroom. Right here. Well, it seems I'm missing all the fun out in the hallway. Okay, sorry, that was just way too distracting with all that noise in the hallway. But now that they're gone, let's take a tour of the bathroom, which is through this door right next to the sink. It's a bit small, just has a toilet right here as you walk in, and then the shower stall in the back. The toilet's actually a push button, too, which I don't think I've ever seen in the States before. The bathtub shower combo, while a bit older, is in excellent shape, and it's been upgraded with a curved shower rod. And the shower curtain is very nice looking, has no visible mildew or anything like that. Really the only issue I can spot here right away is the height of the shower head. They had all the room in the world to go way up there with it, and instead they mounted it like that high. Now, I'm 6'2", and let's just see what this looks like with me next to it. Yeah, I mean, there you go. So I get to shower from the eyes down. So, I mean, obviously you can duck down and take a shower, but it's not really ideal, especially when you have the room to put it up higher. It's just so weird. Another splash of value. Well, a splash about 5 foot 8 inches high. So yeah, if you're much over 5'8" or 5'10", the shower may not be the most comfortable in the world, but it certainly looks like it's in pretty nice shape. So, no major complaints there. Not a bad looking bathroom for a budget hotel. A little light on the towels, just 2. But, I mean, for a king bed room, really don't expect more than 2 people anyway. Huh, there's no towel by the sink, is there? Didn't even notice that, so the hand towel's in here. Oh, that's real convenient, so now you can wash your hands out here, and then run in the bathroom, and clean your hands off over the toilet. Beautiful system. Yeah, this is a really goofy bathroom layout. Never seen anything quite like it. And the other odd thing is that instead of having the closet, by the sink or in the front of the room, the closet is all the way in the back of the room, behind this little divider next to the window, where you have your ironing board, and a couple hangers. Apparently just 3. And while we're in the back of the room, why don't we take a look at this floor lamp, which is the first thing I noticed when I came in. It's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa or something. Look at it compared to the wall. And it looks even funnier because the shade hangs flat and the base is flat, so it kind of looks like it belongs in a funhouse or something. And it's just like really loose and falling apart. And it's not even a bad looking lamp, so it's kind of a shame that it's broken. And the shade on it too has some big stains, like water damage or something, so this just really makes the room look terrible. They could really do without it. The view is just looking out at some, I don't even know what it is, a lot of cars and a lot with a little building without a sign. Maybe long-term parking, maybe a car dealership actually, because there's stickers in the windows. You can see the courtesy van sitting right down there, outside the front of the hotel. There's even a little pool right there, which is just like crammed between the building and the parking lot. Not the most inviting looking thing in the world. Not that you really expect an amazing pool at the $48 Quality Inn. The curtains look fairly nice. They slide really well. Down here we have a Carrier HVAC system built into the wall. You see here's the controls. The nice thing is the fan runs constantly, so you can try to drown out some of the noise in the hallway, but the noise thing seems to be a big issue here. Kind of awkward how the back of the room here is just empty, too. Like, it looks like there should be a chair or something back there, or maybe the desk, instead of being crammed on this wall, should have gone back over there. It just looks kind of weird. And you can see, like, this wall is actually really crowded. You've got a nice-looking LG TV sitting on top of a chest of drawers. There's a mini fridge, microwave, coffee maker, ice bucket, all that sort of stuff stacked in the middle. And then, of course, the desk right here, with a swivel chair, which is leaning really far back. It might be broken. There's one of these lamps that has some power outlets on it, so you can plug your things in. They have some menus for local delivery restaurants. That's about it for the desk. Pretty simple, standard hotel stuff. Nothing too exciting here. The mini fridge looks clean. It's been recently defrosted. Even comes with an ice tray in there, too. This is the same microwave I used to have in my dorm room. And it looks pretty nice and clean. No issues there. The whole room actually seems very nice and clean. The bed looks fairly inviting as well. It has nice newer style bed linens, where everything is washable. So, you have the bottom sheet and a top sheet, and then just one little, fake wool blanket in between. So they don't give you a lot of blankets on this thing. But it does look like a fairly nice, clean bed. Nice pillows. The mattress also feels very nice. It's fairly soft, but still, it still feels like it offers some nice support. So the bed is perfectly fine. I mean, honestly, while there are some issues, probably the biggest of which being the noise thing, this door just lets all the noise from the hallway right in. The bathroom's a little goofy as well. And the room isn't the most presentable thing I've ever seen. But for 48 bucks, I mean, this is a steal. I'm not super happy with the service. The elevator looks like it belongs in a haunted house. And, like I said, there are issues with the room. But even with that, at this price point, it's not that bad. I wouldn't exactly be, running down the streets screaming my recommendations for this hotel. But at the same time, I wouldn't really steer you away from it either. It seems like an okay place to stay if you're on a budget. So I guess, with that being said, that is it. Thank you so much for watching as always. Really hope you enjoyed this hotel review.